The toss has just been called and India have won the toss and they've elected to bat first. Boria, can I come across to you? Yeah, this is why I was confused. The toss happening and of course two gentlemen from Kolkata, one of them in Chennai. Boria, India batting first. As good as won the game?
Expected, Anand. I know you love me too much, that's why you said Kolkata. But the fact of the matter is, it's the prudent decision. All of us have been saying that you put up 240 and you were talking about Gautam Gambhir and Sachin. Look, they don't need to go hammer and tongs like Nagpur or Bangalore. You know, they just need to bat sensibly today. They get 240, 250. These conditions, India will be as good as winning. So, yes, you just play horses for courses. 250 in this track is 350 in Bangalore. Good toss to win, no due. Spinners will get purchase. Second half bowling. India definitely now 80-20 favourite.
You know what? I just have this rewind happening because last afternoon we had somebody who said Australia win the toss, bat first and they win the game. And it didn't happen.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think in Sri Lanka, most of the time, if you win the toss, we win the match. Most of the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
tell me, yeah, India.
You get 250, you win the match.
India's won the toss. They're batting first. We don't have Viru, so Gauti is going to open. But Mahendra Singh Dhoni would have sat them down, and Sachin would have sat them down and said, okay, this is how we approach the game. We're not going to go hammer and tongs because a lot is not riding on this game. Let's just pace our innings.
I don't think they have anything to say with the two players, but both of them played enough cricket, and I think one of them has to bat for 40 overs. That's the way it should go. One of them has to bat, Gambhir or Sachin. So then rest will come into the place.
Tell you what, Boria, Arun, what's happened is the Pandit who's just joined us today on the show seems to have figured it all out. He said he would like to see Zaheer Khan and Munaf Patel in the mix so that it gives some variation, and that's what's happened. Ravichandran Ashwin has come in for Ashish Nehra and Suresh Raina has come in for Virender Sehwag. So do you think that's a prudent call?
Yeah, I think it's pretty
Absolutely a prudent call. You know, once again, we've been saying this. No question that these two were supposed to play, and they are playing. Everybody needed to get a game, whether it's a BCCI diktat, whether it's a Dhoni decision. The fact is, these two were to get a game. You need to get the match ready before the quarter-final. Very expected lines, Anand. Now you've won the toss. Just go in there, put up a decent score, beat the West Indies, get the psychological edge. Because now let me tell you, I've spoken to several in the team. Everyone wants to play Australia in the quarter-final.
Wow,
None of them say they want to play Sri Lanka. Everyone says they want to play Australia.
That's some news
Why
we
not
are
Sri
getting. Okay, Boria Sanath wants to know why not Sri Lanka?
Pardon me?
Sanath wants to know why is India not keen to play Sri Lanka and Australia?
Because, you know, they've heard Sanath say that he too doesn't want to play India. So it's a tremendous camaraderie going on between the two teams there.
Okay, Jonty, coming back to you, talking about Raina coming in for Virender Sehwag, something that we did see, and this is his time to really stamp his authority in the World Cup and say, yes, I'm a good fielder, I'm a good batsman, I'm there for the team.
Well, I think the difficulty is when you come in for one match.
Yeah.
It is always a difficult thing, but it's a great opportunity. He's a young player, great future ahead of him. He's shown already the class that he has. So, you know, I think he'd like to make a big contribution.
South Africa do that. They rested Merkel and Steyn in the previous game against Bangladesh. Sehwag is not going into this game. He's 80% fit. And now what we've heard from West Indies, is it a trend? Because is it okay for the team management to say, okay, we'll save our best because we know we're playing the quarters?
I think it is. In a way, if the team is performing well and everyone's had an opportunity, then it's fine. I think you want to give your players a rest if they're not fit. You also want to give as many guys an opportunity because next round is it's do or die. I mean, I know that the final is 3 matches away, but every game you've got to treat now as a final. So you want as many players as possible. You want to know who you can rely on come the next game.